Hey everyone, Dr. Jess here. I am here to talk with you a little bit about accommodations and to share some information that I know sometimes folks are wondering. So in this video, I'm here to talk about class aid remote instruction. So when you get an accommodation letter, you may see an accommodation that says class aid remote instruction. So for my faculty colleagues, sometimes I hear different questions that folks have when they see this, like, wait, am I supposed to be providing a class aid? What does this mean, right? So in the grand scheme of accommodations, this is honestly a really, really simple one as a faculty member. All that it means is that the SSD office provides everything that's needed for this accommodation to exist, right? So why it's saying class aid remote instruction is because we send in a class aid to turn on the Zoom and Zoom the student who has remote instruction as an accommodation into your classroom. And then if you are facilitating group work, active learning, exercises, etc., that class aid will actually facilitate that laptop or tablet with that student on it into the setting where that active learning or group learning is taking place. So all it means is that someone will magically show up and take care of everything that's needed for this to be provided to the student, right? Things you could do to help SSD even more if you're thinking, hey, what could I do? If you already turn on a Zoom or if you're willing to turn on a Zoom, let us know, right? We would be happy to work with you instead of sending our resources in. For instance, for me, I turn the Zoom on already because if I have a student that is sick or contagious, I want them to have the ability to not feel pressured to come into class and get all the rest of us sick, but also to be able to join. So maybe you might, for a number of different reasons, already turn on your Zoom. If that's the case, let us know. And then we won't send in the class aid because then at that point, the remote instruction already exists. So that is something that I hear folks ask about, right? Where does the class aid come from? Do I need to go find one? No, no, no. We take care of everything. We send in the equipment and the person to maintain and operate the equipment. Now, another question that I do see from time to time is this live or am I also being recorded, right? As faculty, sometimes we legitimately have um, we have concerns about if I'm being recorded, am I being recorded, etc. So just to put your mind at ease, class aid remote instruction is not a recording. It is not a video recording. It is not a Zoom recording. It is a live remote instruction accommodation. So that student is appearing remotely just as if they were appearing in person in class. They're just appearing on a screen instead. And that is related to their engaging in an interactive process with us at the Disability Accommodations Office to get at their functional limitations as assigned by a disability counselor in order to provide, the proper accommodations for that student. So hopefully that this helps to put your mind at ease a little bit more about what this accommodation is. If you ever have any questions or you need anything, I always have, I'm eager to talk with you. I always have faculty drop in office hours and I'm happy to chat with you by email, in person, or by appointment as well. So thank you so much and I'll see you in the next video.